Welcome to another week where we connect with the ethereal realm and see what they're doing upstairs, because what they do impacts terra firma. Week 1, Monday, we start with Mars moving into Leo. Now this is great for Leos, energized Leos, but it's even better actually for Aquarius, because you're coming into the Aquarius season before Leo comes into Leo season, so you're actually more empowered. But both Leos and Aquarians on that axis, Mars moving into Leo, great for you two, unequivocally. Now for the rest of us, we have Sun trine Saturn. Sun, essence of you, true essence of, trine positively aspected with Saturn. You're probably thinking, yeah, but it's Saturn. Yeah, but Saturn positively aspected can be great if you pander to Saturn's demands. Graft, hard, unequivocal graft pays dividends when it's a Sun trine Saturn. So if you want to be rewarded, and most people on a daily basis are not rewarded for their output. It's shocking, but it's life. So here is the day, Sun trine Saturn, when if you're going to work, if you say to yourself, I'm going to work I was nearly going to go nether regions, but I'm not. I'm going socks off, never. I'm going to work my socks off one day this week. Which one should it be? Well, says the ethereal realm, Monday. That's it. Tuesday, 5th of November. Well, the moon is in Capricorn. So that, and it's a waxing moon. So, you know, a waxing Capricorn moon, always a bit of a bugger, really. You know, it's sort of like, the moon is not happy in Capricorn. Capricorn isn't happy having moon visiting for a day. So it's a rather gnarly emotional day with the moon waxing in Capricorn. So I wouldn't go head to head with anyone on an emotional level. Don't raise the stakes. Everyone's going to come off worse. Just don't go there. Number 1. Number 2 is, in Chinese astrology, the animals that are still in play, because we're in the period of the dog, are the dog itself, the 2 soulmates of the dog, horse and the tiger, and the secret soulmate of the dog, which is the hare, and the ox is also in play. So those animals can get more done on this particular free will day than the other animals. The star signs that would be in play today, it's Scorpio season. So Scorpios born in the aforementioned years would fare better than virtually everyone. That's your Tuesday, 5th November. Wednesday, the 6th of November. It is another free will day, back-to-back free will days. Now, it's the same as yesterday, effectively, but it's still moon in Capricorn, so it's an even gnarlier moon than it was yesterday. So again, absolutely don't raise the stakes emotionally. Everyone, just the entire, every protagonist, when they go head-to-head, will just think, why did I bother with that? Wrong day to go head-to-head. Rein it in, use your brain. It's that kind of day. They've had a couple of days off, midweek break in the ethereal realm. That was your Wednesday. Thursday, 7th of November, Mercury trine the moon's north node. Ooh, that's kind of cool. The north node and south nodes of the moon. The moon is a satellite, and it has 2 kind of, I don't know what a miniature satellite is. I have to look that up. Anyway, it has 2 nodes, the south node and the north node. South node is basically where you as a human being came from, and the north node as a human being is where you're going. It's your destiny. Keyword. So the north node represents your destiny. Mercury is all about communication, and trine is extremely positive. So here's the crux. Any communications with someone else today could have a seriously impressive benefic impact on your destiny in whatever shape or form it may take. It's Mercury, communication, trine, super positive, north node, one's destiny. So it's the kind of day where even if you want to, you can just randomly walk down the street and say, would anyone like to change the direction of my life? If you think you can, please come and talk to me, because apparently this is the day this year to do so. You could even do that, and it may well pay dividends. So all forms of communication today with people you know or completely random strangers could have a wonderful dramatic effect on your future life. In what way? Not a clue. That is for Mercury and the North Node to decide. Friday, the 8th of November 2024, Venus, quincunx has come to play. Venus, quincunx, Uranus. This is probably my favorite day of the week. Uranus days are so random and changeable. It's kind of weird energy, but you have to run with it. Don't overthink it. It's a maverick planet, Uranus, but it wants to have fun. It wants to play. So it's quite wired energy sometimes. But fundamentally, it's exciting. It's unexpected. So when Uranus is positively aspected, quincunx, we're 150 degrees apart. A quincunx. It's also called an inconjunct, for the record, but I just prefer quincunx for not obvious reasons. And ultimately, when these two get together, Venus and Uranus positively, Venus is money and love, Uranus unexpected. Unexpected money, unexpected love. Ooh, yes, please. But obviously it could be unexpectedly somebody saying, don't love you anymore, and it could be unexpectedly somebody saying, by the way, you know the £48,000 you owed me? Yeah, I need it yesterday. It's always unexpected with Uranus, but it's positively aspected, and that's the key. So it should be the reverse. Here you go, here's 48 grand. Why? I like you. Or I've been watching you from afar for 2 years, and I've decided to tell you that I love you unconditionally, even though I don't even know your name. That's the kind of cool potential of this day, Friday, 8th of November, 2024. Venus square Neptune Saturday. It's probably the most difficult day this week. Venus square Neptune. What that actually screams is Venus is love and money, and Neptune is intuition. So ordinarily, if Venus and Neptune was positively aspected, not a square, that's negatively aspected, it would be kind of cool, quirky energy. As it is, all things intuition, fiscally and romantically, don't trust it. You hear the oft quoted, just go with your instinct, trust your intuition, trust it, go with it. It's a natural phenomenon. Yeah. Not when it's square, not when it's in opposition, right? So if you have to trust yourself intuitively and there is fiscal risk or romantic risk, don't please go there. Not the right day. So if you meet someone mysterious, wow, they're like this, and they're a beguiling character, he's luring you in, and you're thinking, well, it seems... Well, hold on a second. It did seem until I remember that it was square Neptune. Hey, leave me alone. That kind of attitude. Bear in mind the energy of Neptune when it's detrimental and negative and square and in opposition is freaking dangerous. Don't want to mess with it. It's fantasy. It's illusory. Illusory? I think that's a word. Anyway, don't trust Intuition Day, Saturday the 9th. We made it. Another week concludes Sunday the 10th of November 2024, and it's kind of, I think it's what I call it, it's sort of lazy, it's kind of lazy romantic sex lust donuts kind of day, if that makes any sense. It's moon in Pisces, which is all kind of like ethereal and drifty and kind of weirdly romantic. There's no action per se. You know, the guys have taken the Sunday off. I mean, why not? They worked hard all week-ish. So it's fundamentally just go with the flow, relax. This day kind of lends itself to it. I think you get the gist. And it's not the worst way to end a week, another week of madness. So up to you how you play it. But it's effectively a free will day, so it does benefit those aforementioned animals: dog, horse, tiger, hare, ox, and Scorpios. But really, I'd kind of wake up and just get an all day long takeaway menu and some kind of box set and just set sail. Thank you so much for joining me. Au revoir.